cooking up a little idea of what we weren't planning to build anything, but there's so many resources that we'd be foolish not to really. And so these represent the trees in this area, and then we're going to build a little V-shaped beds / seats. The fire will go here, and then we'll put like a cross beam on there, and then come off the back with bits of timber to create a lean-to, and so we can go in there. We'll have our seating area, beds. That's the idea. Let's see if we can bring it to life. Timber! Right, we're having a bit of a catty off. I've not even said hello and that. I'm here with Joey D, we're out camping, blah blah. Right, we're going to hit these cans. We've got a couple of cans we're going to have a blast at. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Can you see there? Where are they? Look. Oh, there's one. Here we go, first shot. Oh. And I always say it, and I've always said it, is I need 3 to get my eye in. Once eye's in, you can forget about it. And this is the 3rd one, the money maker. Got this kid. Peace and love, I'm out. So, special guest, here we got, here with me today, is, I know you watch my channel, can you see? Here, so I've had enough of sort of badgering MCQ, so I've been badgering Ray for a while, privately, on email and on like MySpace and that, phoning him and that, and I've managed to get him to that's an email. Was that email? Ray, there's something I've always wanted to ask you, and now I'm Ray. I just like to ask, like, do you have sex in that, or do you not bother? Nah, I didn't. I didn't think so. Why would you, mate? You're too cool. Right, well, show us how it's done, kid. Do it. Hair's grown quite a bit since your TV show. Yeah, I'll give you 3 then. You've got 3, I had 3. It's only fair, innit? Actual Ray my ears, look. Might have to take them hobo gloves off, Ray. No, no, I'm not having it. Lucky gloves, I guess. Are you going to be going for the swinger like I did, Ray? No, what are you going to go for? The one on the log, the low one, because it's easier. There we go then. Raymondo. Terrible, Ray. I did expect a lot better from you. I guess it took me 3 shots. There we go. Second shot. Oh, what? That was miles away, Raymond. I can't. This is it, the final shot. Yeah, before you do. Do you know, it's like on Universal Soldier when he collects them things with ears on it, on his necklace? Well, that's the first ring pull off my very first beer. And I got this chain, I bought this chain from my mate's shop, and that's my Dolph Lundgren ear thing now. Right, go on, Ray, third and final shot, you've got this. Terrible, mate! Almost as bad as my mate Joey D. But not quite. Still terrible, mate. Yeah, no, yeah. Sulking, are you sulking? Yeah. You sad? Are you? Oh, Ray. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? You're going to drown your sorrows? What are you going to drink? Some whiskey? Are you going to do some drugs? Yeah, what drugs are you going to do? Mushrooms? Oh, cocaine. Ray Mears. Well, Ray Mears, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Right, Joey D's in house now. Did you see Ray on your way out?
No, I didn't see him.
He's been here, like, he has been.
He never has.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's been down, and he's shit at a catapult.
yeah,
Almost as bad as you.
Really?
Yeah. Not as bad, but pretty shit.
Well, there's a lot less targets now, isn't there?
Yeah, well, there's one main one. Go for it. You've got this, kid. Oh, quite far off. What you can do is you can, all this white stuff here is just the resin from the tree that's gone solid. And if you can hold your knife on a 90 degree, just scrape it like that, and you get this a really fine dust. And the idea is that should take a spark.
I think I'm going to keep that for sure.
Do you ever think about dyeing them? That looked a bit like coloured
Yeah.
natural dye. So we've knocked this up. It only took us maybe, I don't know, 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and it's a bit ramshackled, but that's how we like it around these parts. 2 separate beds. And this bit of a lean-to. Covered it in just brash and bits and pieces. Bog roll, tampons, whatever. And there you go. Brace this main beam with a couple of supports. But yeah, probably won't even need the inflatable mats. Fire going, kicking off nice heat so we can sit on our beds and then lie on our beds. There's some Joey Von Haircuts spoons. And there's our fire. And it's a lovely woodland. Off the beaten track, we weren't even planning on building anything. But when we got here, there was so much timber just kicking about. We thought, why not? Might as well knock this little puppy up. He's in there. You can't see him, but he's in there trying the hazelnut porter for the first time. You're getting off it. You're getting out. It's nice, mate. It's so nutty on the finish. I've never had one so nutty.
It's nice. It's not too pudding either, is it?
No, it's not too pudding, and you've heard it here first. It's not too pudding.
It's that line between, you know, strong drinking and pudding. It's the one in between. It's that stepping stone that you need.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it is actually that, yeah. Because it's 6.8 or something percent. So puddings are like 8 to 10 out there, 8 and above, I think, puddings.
Yeah.
So it's just shy of a pudding, which makes it easy drinking. Like, it's quaffable, isn't it? I found it quite quaffable.
It's pretty strong. It's like pretty,
Flavoursome.
yeah.
It's delicious. He's giving it 10 out of 10, guys. Can you believe that? Absolutely unreal. But we won't dwell on beer because I can't keep going on about it, and I won't. Because the last I'll go on about this one. Yeah, what do you think? Good shit. Pour something Joey D cooks her for me then.
It's good, mate.
Black gold, that, ladies and gentlemen. Black gold. Brown gold. Oh, look at that. Looks good in there, doesn't it? Look. Oh, I'll never get bored of it though. I'll never get bored of that. There you go. That looks like a planned photo, but it's not. That's just the way we roll. Pork chops, sweet potato. We've got a full chicken in the billy can with the spice mix, water, wine. There you go, living like kings as always. Just simple cooked. It's from a farmer's market, so I mean a farm shop. So look at the size of the fat on there. Not your usual supermarket gear. And we just cooked it simply and smashed a bit of sea salt over it at the end. Simple as that. You don't need to do anything to it.
Oh my god.
Fattened pork.
Mm.
Good, is it?
Stunning.
Stunning. Stunning, mate. There you go. You heard it here first. Stunning. See the layer of fat? Listen to this. That's just crackling. That looks unreal through there. We had our curry, it was as tender as you like. The meat just fell from the bone, but we got carried away. We were so excited that we forgot to film. We've saved a bit, so hopefully we'll get to see it tomorrow. But unless something fantastical or tragical happens, we'll see you on the morrow. Morning glamorous grandmas. Slept like a couple of pissed up logs. You can hear, listen. So many different birds, man. There was like just a cacophony of owls, different sorts of owls that gave way to the early morning birds, and there's just been so many, like woodpeckers, and it's like sleeping in an aviary, man. These are our morning chores. Look, yeah, there he is, collecting us some Von Dildo biscuits. Dildo 1 2 biscuits. Collecting us some water for from the stream there. I've got a fire going. I'll just put a load of dry stuff on the embers from last night. Just leave it and let time do its thing. It's smoking away. It's going to burst into flames any minute, and then we'll get a brew on. Have some breakfast. Yeah, man, look at it. Keeps the rain off, elevated from off the floor. Insulated, comfortable, all the good stuff. I've just woke up. Elvino did flow last night, so it's going to be a bit of a slow start to the day. There you go, fire's, there it is. We have flame. But yeah, man, we knocked this up. We didn't use any cord or nails or ties or anything like that. It's just all cobbled together naturally. Au natural. And look how tall these pines are. It's a beautiful place. Look at it. Man, I look like I've been kissed by the wine gods on the face. Like a new man. A new wet man. Soggy noggin, that's what I'll call that one. You get up, you give yourself a soggy noggin. Sounds like a sex move. It's not. That one at Wet Bandits.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah. You look like if Marv out of Home Alone took up Bushcraft. You know what I mean? The Wet Bandit. Marv. Big Marv from Home Alone for 1 and 2, I think. Cheers. We didn't do a beer review last night, 'cause too busy slurping and burping, but cheers. We're just going to have a nice cup of coffee. Ooh. And I just wanted to say something. Oh, that's hot.
It's hot. Delicious.
Ah, it's deliciously hot. Really hot. And really delicious. Right, so as Joey D just whittles his spoon out of a bit of silver birch, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done this, prepared this, and I've not prepared it, but there's just a couple of little things I wanted to thank people for. And after I've thanked people, I'm going to just chuck them on fire, so that's like quite poignant, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to run through these, and if you'll know who you are, I think, if you're way up, mate. Right, Peter Home, shout out you. Peter Home. Bought a patch, didn't want it sending. George Gray. Shout out George Gray. I don't know if this is making sense to anyone other than me and George Gray, but it's alright, isn't it? Mark Bastain. Shout out Mark Bastain. These are just the people that went above and beyond the Call of Duty, so you deserve a shout out. Oh mate. John Varhuluk, how do you say that?
Varhuluk?
John Varhuluk. Bought 6 patches, only wanted 1 sending. Shout out you. Craig Parker. Shout out Craig Parker. Right, let's get through this. John Cooder. Didn't want a sticker. John Cooder from California, how you doing, brother? Never met you, probably never will, but thank you so much. Sean Nicholson from Auckland, bought 14. Special shout out to you, Sean Nicholson. I love you. Frederick Jackland from Norway, bought 10. Thank you. And Dave Roberts, bought but didn't want them sending. Shout out you. And last but not least, Charmaine Porter, Charmaine Hazelnut Porter, bought 3 and didn't want them sending out. If I've forgotten anybody who did that or went above and beyond, sorry, and thank you to everyone else. But I just thought those people just wanted to, I thought deserved a special mention, so thumbs up and thank you.
What? Any shout outs?
A shout out at your dad or your brother. You don't have a dad, so that's where it's funny.
I'm born of the earth.
Born of the earth, Marv out of the Wet Bandits. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Well, while I've got people here, I'm sorry to lean down and talk to you like this, but on the 18th of next month, I'll be at Northern Monk serving a couple of my different beers at the Hop City Festival. So if you want to come along and say hello and have a few slurps with me, let's get pissed together. Then I'll put a link below and you can grab tickets. And I think once you get the ticket, you can drink as much as you want. I think that's the gig anyway. Loads of different breweries from all over the world. I'll be in a little shed pouring out my drinks, doing little dick pics and whatever you want. Like a performing monkey. So yeah, come down.
I'll be there dressed as a clown.
He'll be there dressed as a little clown on the outside of the fence, not looking in, crying, a little tear in his eye.
Yeah, drinking water.
Drinking water that is out of the warm tap, so probably not going to be good for you.
No.
So, and there you go, and you should be grateful of that. And that'll be in a dog bowl. And that's the 18th, which is the opening day of the festival, which is the Thursday. So let's all show them let's sell out that day and let's do this. I'll see you down there. Also, if you want to just follow Joey D on his road to becoming a half decent craftsman, then and it's going to be a long and windy road, but if we support him, he'll get there. So I'll leave a link for his Instagram below and you can go and show him some love and check out some of his wares. We didn't plan to make this shelter with the beds and the seats and everything. It just sort of happened. We came across this place that was just sort of rich in resources, and this is what happened. We mocked up a little model of it and then brought it to life, and it's been a great servant for the evening and for this morning. But like all things, it's finite and it's time for it to go back to whence it came. Morning catty shot. Walk over there, blast it first time. Here we go. Did I say first time? Didn't mean it. So annoying, isn't it? Third time then. I'll edit it. That's a dead squirrel, that. Hold on.
I'll prove it.
I'll prove
That's pretty
everyone
terrible.
wrong.
I'll prove everyone wrong.
Pretty bad, man. I'm not having a go, not being a dick, but
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time you hit a
I am
target.
the weak link, aren't I?
But I can't remember the last time you hit something.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably about 1970 or something.
Come on. Marv. Sorry you have to see this, actually, people. Especially if there's any catty people who are good with catapults. I'm really sorry. Oh, wait, mate. We're not going anywhere. Rains have started. Keep going.
I'm run out of ammo.
Right, we've used all
I've
full
used
bag of ammo.
100.
100 bullets. It's not a height thing, mate. It's just a practice makes perfect thing. Come on, this is it. The wet bandit strikes again. Pretend it's Macaulay Culkin's face. No, I can't. It's not. It's just not financially viable letting you have too many goes, is it? You know, like for catty ammo, it costs money. Right, fuck it. So we had too much food, so this curry's been chilling all night. A chicken curry with just spice mix. What are you saying? Sublime.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best curries ever.
Yeah. One of the best curries ever. Leave no trace. Done and dusted. You wouldn't even know we were here. Leave no trace. Right, it's pissing it down. I'm going to put the camera gear away and head off out. This has been a quality one, hasn't it? One of the best. Oh, you knew it. We sort of knew we were going to do it. Whoa, we're best buddies. Right, see you later.
See you, folks.
I'm like Jordan, trying to rise onto the dump. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were warden, I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were warden, I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month.